Hey gang, hey there. Welcome to your weekly love reading. Your weekly love guidance, I should say. This reading is purposed for the guidance that you might need in love. For the week, for a moment to calm you down or put you in a space that you need to be in to take the next step or to not take the next step. So, when it comes to your love guidance this week, and you know what, I've found sometimes it resonates for if you're dealing with somebody, this might give you insight into where they're at. So let's see what energy comes up here in terms of guidance. Spirit, Lord God, what is the animal spirit that is guiding my friend watching this video, the person that needs to hear this? What is the love guidance that is guiding them in this moment, in this week, in the coming days? What is the animal spirit energy that they need to follow, that is beckoning them? I've never seen this before. The spirit animal that is following you, or guiding you rather, is the sandpiper spirit. Card number 51, asking you to be playful in the protection position. Now, in your love world, what does this mean? Let's look at it. The sandpiper spirit is saying, when your heart is heavy and life seems to weigh you down. This sounds like a song. Sandpiper Spirit's message is to lighten your burden by finding joy and humor in the everyday. Happy. Become like a playful child, filled with curiosity and wonder, and soon you will find you feel your own spirit lift. A few minutes or hours of fun-filled delight is exactly what you need now. Enjoy the ridiculousness of life and be willing to jump in. Let your inner goof out to express itself with abandon. This week, Spirit is asking you to be chill. And not just chill in like a whoa, calm down, but chill in like a, you're exhausted. You're on guard. You're on your P's and Q's and T's and P's. You're on this energy that sucks. There's just this dark cloud over maybe your love life or that you've been feeling. And Spirit is kind of saying, like, in this moment or in the coming days this week, try to find your chill. This isn't, letting things slide necessarily. It's almost like pausing the grief, pausing the heaviness, and allowing your youthful spirit to shine. Choosing differently. And this isn't about being a doormat, because I can see if someone triggers you romantically, something happens that triggers you romantically, there's defense. You want to defend yourself. You want to fight. You want to correct them. You want to put them in their place. And that's all well and good. I won't tell you not to do that. But I feel like what Spirit is saying here is, if you're in your head suffering over your own suffering, over something that happened a long time ago, or something that happened a month ago, something that happened 7 months ago, something that happened last year, something that happened 2 years ago, something that didn't happen, something that hasn't happened yet, that pattern of brooding and sadness and suffering over that is becoming a habit for some of you. For some of us watching this, it's becoming a habit. It's becoming a place where we settle into those grooves, as if, like a memory foam bed. We settle into those and they hug us and they hold us and they maintain that space, and eventually the couch cushion or the bed, it's an indent where it's comfortable, it molds to us. Spirit is saying, shake that off. Spirit is saying, do something, or just let that go. Change the pillows. Do something different that's going to lift your mood. Go in the upwards direction of this misery, of this suffering, of this sadness. It doesn't make it less true, but add something else, inject something else. When you feel yourself in the despair and you're bemoaning over the situation, you're crying over the situation, or you're reminiscing over the situation, or you're lamenting over it, you're venting over it, you're writing over it, switch gears if you can. Find joy in the simple things. Don't deprive yourself of a joyful moment, of a joke, of a funny movie, of a good song, because you're feeling sad about something from your love life. No, put the sadness on hold. You've been in the sadness. Take this joy, take this moment, and enjoy it. If someone flirts with you that isn't the person that you want to be flirting with you, flirt with them back. Be playful. Feel that spirit again. Okay? That playful spirit again. Let that part of you be a light in you. If you're moaning over somebody, if you're moaning over somebody, love lost, that's fine. It's still going to be in that same position. Or not. But even if that love came back, are you in the position to take it? If you inject this playful spirit in you, things might feel a bit better. This lighter energy. Everything doesn't have to be so serious all the time, even if you do feel quite serious, okay? You enjoying the moment doesn't negate that you're suffering. A lot of times we do want to hold on to this identity that we are suffering, because we are suffering. Hell, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, it sucks to suffer, but, we want people to see our grief. We want witnesses to our pain. Of course we do. But for our sake, we need to shake ourselves out of this rut that might become a pattern and a habit. And I don't think Spirit wants you to have a habit of being suffering or being low. Because once that love finds you, whether it's the love that you're pining over or the love that is somewhere else, but once that love, that really good feeling of real true love finds you, you want to be ready. Jesus Christ. You're not ready right now, but you want to start shaking off the cobwebs. Again, whether it's with someone that you're pining over or someone new. So this week, Spirit is saying, something very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Bottom of the deck energy, flirt. Keep it light. You're not ready, right? Like, you're not ready to be with someone else, because the things that come out of your mouth are going to be coming from a place of not, I don't want to say not attractive, but not things that really show where you're at. So you're not fully ready to jump into anything or dedicate your time to anybody, and that's okay. But Spirit is saying that put wanting to find new love aside, put wanting to reconcile aside, put wanting to mend aside, put your love life or your love woes aside, and focus on something else that feels good in order to build up the love life energy that you do want. It's counterintuitive. It's not necessarily bypassing, because I don't think you're bypassing shit. I think you've given your grief, your sorrow, your woes, your angst a lot of time. You've given them a lot of time. You've given them a lot of energy. You give it to them. But this week or in this moment, Spirit is saying, find a distraction. Find something else that makes you feel good. If it's watching a romance movie, go ahead and watch a romance movie. If it's doing something that feels good or something that it just shakes you out of this, I'm gonna just lay down here in this thing that I've been laid down in. No, go take a walk. Go do something different. Go do something else. Okay? Keep your light on. Good luck.